Rippling rays. How to use lines and values to create an op art style composition with the illusion of movement and depth. Your end result will look something like this. So start with a piece of paper and choose a spot where your lines are going to intersect. Draw a dot. Next, you're going to draw a line going through the dot. For the first one, any angle is okay. Now you're going to draw another line perpendicular to the first one, so it's at a 90-degree angle. Let's imagine that this is a pizza, and right now you have 4 large slices that are strangely shaped, and you want to share your pizza with your friends. So cut it into some smaller slices by drawing 2 lines. So now we have 8 slices in our pizza, strangely shaped slices. But you've got more friends coming over, so let's make some more slices. Let's cut each piece in half. So draw 4 more lines to do that. Now we've got 16 slices of strange pizza, so that should do it. And starting from the center, get a ruler and just make little dots every 3 centimeters, each time starting from that middle dot. And that's going to serve as a guide for drawing the waves. So now you're going to draw outward curves that kind of look like flower petals, every other slice connecting your dots. The next step is to choose a color and fill in every other stripe with that color. It's a good idea just to always start from that center dot, the first dot that you drew. Now you get to pick your second color and fill in the remaining stripes with your second color. So next step is to go ahead and connect the dots in the empty slices with lines that curve inward. Now it's starting to look like it has some movement to it because our eye is following those lines. But let's make it look more interesting. So now you can choose another color and fill in your stripes again, skipping every other one. And do the same thing with the remaining stripes with your 4th color. Okay, so it already looks pretty cool, but if you want to really make it look like it's popping out and has depth to it, try putting some highlights in the center of your slices. So that means you are mixing some white with your base color. That's going to make that part look like it's coming forward because the light hits that part the most, so it gets the most light. And then you're going to do the opposite in the edges because the edges are the part that gets the least light, so they're kind of in shadow. And so you're going to mix a little bit of black with your base color to create those shades. So we've got tints for the light part, shades for the dark part. And that's really going to make your slices look like they're coming out, like they're 3D.